Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to my channel, Brighter Days. Wow. Anyway, um, today I'm gonna bring you guys along with me for the day before market. It is currently Friday. I genuinely don't even remember, but it's Friday and my market is tomorrow, Saturday. Can I have that? Thank you. Um, and it's currently 10:37 a.m., which we've obviously already started my day. Like, I had to get my kids up, get them something to eat, and there. And then before I thought about making this video, I did start doing a little bit of like stuffing and closing of some stuff. But I was like, oh my goodness, why don't I bring them along? So that's what we're gonna do. I want to start off by showing you guys like what I have worked on that's like not made it into a video. So I did make some of the little curly leg octos that do pretty well for me. I made 3. I made one in this color, one in this color, and one in this color. No, girl, it ain't for you. And my son is chewing on a crochet hook, so ignore that. I'm like, I want to make sure that like I'm not too bright but not too dim. Anyway, 1 second, baby girl. And then I finished 2 black and yellow mini bees, and then this mini mushy that I had the cap done. So I just went ahead and did that to be able to add these to my minis because my minis always tend to do great. I always need to stock those. Um, Yesterday at my mom's, I made up 4 blue bees. So I have 2, and then 4, and then 3 pink bees. And I just did the bodies and snapped in the eyes, but I didn't bring stuffing. So I did that this morning. I stuffed them and then I closed them. And then another thing I did at my mom's that I actually ended up stuffing and closing, like stuffing them last night. Will you back it up, bro? I've looked for a new octo pattern because stop it. I just don't want to stop it. I just don't want to make the one that I used to make anymore. And so I haven't been making octos in like a while. So I'm literally down to like blues and like orange and yellow. I think is like all that I have left. So I found this octo pattern that I really, really like. It is a cute little mini octo. So I made 4. We have 2 in this hot pink and then 2 in this light pink. And boop, they are so cute. I obviously still need to like finish weaving in the ends, but I have those. So that is on our agenda today to weave those in and then maybe make a couple more because it's a really quick pattern. But so like I said, anyway, that was just quick little rundown of what I wanted to show you. But we have some stuff we need to get done today. I got in some Amazon packages sorry, there was a fluffy. I got in some Amazon packages that I want to open. One of them is like those like plastic like cubes that you can build up on your table to hold like some bigger items. And so I think I'm gonna do that for my setup tomorrow. And then I got a new grid wall. It's black. I'm kind of mad about that, but my fiance broke my white one. And I also was wanting to get one that folded anyway, so it didn't take up as much space in the car. But all they had was black. They literally had no white folding ones. Or if they did, they have like those weird like rectangle slots, not the square ones, if that makes any sense at all. But I just was not able to find. So I was not able to find a white one, so I had to settle for a black one. But we're gonna discuss our game plan for what we need to do right now. So right off the bat, if you watched my previous video, this guy is gonna be in it. I was making like larger stuff for my markets, and I haven't finished this guy. All that I need to do is give him his nose, his hat, his little buttons, and then weave in some ends. But so I really don't have much to do on this little guy. He's going to be a clown. He's going to be like a grayscale clown to go with my pink one that I made. So we definitely need to finish him. calm down. We also need to weave in the ends of these 4 and put wings on all of the little bees. And then Emilio. And then some stuff that I had grabbed from my whip bucket that I think we're going to work on. Hey, buddy, will you hand me that pink basket that has the big bees in it? Thank you so much. Some stuff that I grabbed from my whips that if I can get to, I want to, is these bees that are like rainbow speckly. I need to give them wings. That's literally it. I have 2. And so I think I'm going to try to get to that. And then I can't grab them all. I have some mini chicken bodies that, same thing, if I can get to them, I want to. If not, I might try to, go ahead and give me that. Thank you. I might try to like pop the eyes on and stuff them, and then I can do the combs and stuff tomorrow at the market or something. Oh, you just dumped all the fluffies. But anyway, oh wow, thank you for bringing me the trash. I love that. But anyway, this is where we are going to start with the clown bees and octos. So I will hopefully check back in with you guys in a minute. And we'll figure out what else we are going to do today. Like I said, I think we're going to do a mock setup. Or at least just pop up those cubes and kind of see how it takes me to build them. And then obviously we need to pack the car later, which means I have to take the car seats out. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna check back in with y'all in a minute. I gotta get my son. All right, you guys, we actually just got back from going to Walmart. It's currently 12:33 and I'm bringing in the groceries. We have not done much crochet prep wise, so let's go ahead and hurry up and get these groceries in, and then we can crochet more. As you can see, I'm currently outside. It is now 2:52 and I haven't done much, but I am about to sit down and make some more octos while I sit out here with the babies. They really just don't want to be in the house right now, which, like, completely understandable. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll check back with you sometime. We really need to do a mock setup soon, so that's gonna be our goal once we get inside. All right, you guys, I know I look absolutely crazy. Don't remind me, but I have finished setting up the cubes how I think I'm gonna want them. So obviously it's just on the floor for now, but like you get the gist of it. Like there will be a full row on the bottom and then 2 right there and then the 2 up top. So like this will be on my main big table in the back, and so like I'll be right there in the center. So I think I'm really gonna like this. I have those topped ones like not like fully cubed off because I just feel like that looks better. And I am really, really happy. But now I know exactly how many connectors and cubes that I'm gonna need. So I don't have to bring them all because like I have some extra cubes and some extra connectors. So I'm trying to not get you know who in the video so I don't get copyrighted. But that's what it's gonna be like on my main table. Now it's time to take it down and put it up for this evening, and it is currently 3:35. So we're making decent progress. I will scooting across the ground. I have finished. Oh my god, too old to be getting up and down. I have finished a few things. So like, hello. I finished 2 of the blue bees and all 3 of the pink bees. And literally all that I have to do to these guys is like weave in ends, and same with the other octos. And then I did make one octo in this color while I was sitting outside with my babies. So same thing. I just need to sew in some ends. Anyway, yeah, so like I'm gonna get on that, baby. Oh, you're not even seeing my face. Ignore my kid's mess. Don't even look at that. But anyway, yeah, I will check back in with you guys later. All right, you guys, you have an update. We have this guy. The only thing I have left to do is glue on his little pom-pom buttons, which I think I'm just going to do off camera and then toss him in because I'm trying to do some stuff really, really quick. I did put together that right there. It's my new folding grid wall. I obviously haven't, put it straight up yet because I don't need to until tomorrow. I have those pieces here that I'm going to put up. I'm low-key really nervous because for some reason my brain thought that I was going to get 12 hooks, but I didn't. I got 6 hooks, or like these, and then 6 S hooks. That's not what I needed. So, obviously I don't have time to order more because the market is like literally tomorrow. So I guess I'm going to get my white ones and see if they'll work, but I'm not sure if they will because, as I said, these are like the rectangles instead of the squares. And also, I mean, my hooks are white, so it's gonna look dumb. But I might just have to do it for now because, like, I want to display my keychains. So I'm not sure. We're gonna figure something out, I guess. But anyway, I need to glue the buttons on the octo. I mean, on the clown. But I did tuck in the ends to the final 2 blue bees, the 2 light pink octos, the 2 hot pink octos, and the 1 cutie purple octo. So all that is done. Those need to be added into my inventory and brought downstairs. Or actually, I need to just bring my inventory up here in all honesty because I need to load up the car. It is currently at, say that, 5:34. And load-in to set up tonight begins at 8 o'clock. So I'll probably get there like right at 8 because that's when everybody gets there. Actually, a lot of people get there really early and they start blocking the loading like little spot, even though they're told not to. And they take like all the front spots, which like, yeah, we're all trying to load in, but at the same time, I'm like, quit it, go away. You know what I mean? I'm like, I want the front spots. But so I'll probably I'll probably get there like right around 8. Oh my gosh, I actually look crazy, but I'm not showering until after I set up because I'm gonna get sweaty unloading all my stuff, setting it all up, like the whole thing. So anyway, we are gonna, I'm gonna bring up my inventory and add all this stuff in, like the clown and all the little minis, and I have a few more things that I really wanted to do, but I just don't know if I'm gonna get to them today. And I'm actually like, I'm just so down in the dumps now, knowing that I won't have like near enough hooks. That's my thing in my head right now is I'm like, I I spent money on that. I wanted to use it. And now I'm like, I'm either going to be stuck using fat, white little hooks that aren't going to look good, or like not even having enough to display them. And I don't know what else I would do. And I'm like, should I just not even bring that tomorrow? Because I'm actually like low key kind of mad. I don't know. I'm going to see. Because I'm like 6 hooks. Like, there's no use in even putting it out with only 6 hooks. Will you not? Will you not touch that? Will you not? Mateo. Ignore his crazy hair too. He looks worse than I do. He took a nap earlier and now he just looking crazy, but anyway, that is the update for now. Like I said, I'm gonna do a little bit more, and then I'm gonna check in with you guys again shortly. I'm gonna hopefully do one more check-in before I pack up the car, but I'm not sure because I got to do like a few things for my kids and stuff, my little crazies, my little stinkers. But anyway, I think I've said but anyway 45 times. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah. Bye for now. Sorry about the terrible lighting. We are at the mall. We are ready to unload. I did not talk to you guys at the house because I was running behind, and like my kids wanted mac and cheese, and dad doesn't make it right. So I had to do all that. So it is currently 8:16 and we just got here to unload. Good news is I know my spot. I have my spot. So let's go. All right, you guys, it is just after 9:30 and I am leaving the mall. I finished setting up. I just remembered that I was taking this video and I forgot to show you guys my setup. So like, insert a picture. Wow, it looks great. I am going to talk to you guys a little bit more once we get home because we have to fix a casualty. My poor keychain display little holder thing, I dropped it and it broke. I'm hoping the wind is pretty bad. It's probably loud. I'll talk to you guys at the house. I'm coming to you guys weeks later. Maybe even like a month later. I don't even know. I never actually ended this video. I just went home, got a few other things ready, conked out, went to the market the next day, the whole thing. But that was the end of the video. We went and we set up, and then, like I said, I went home and I just got like a bag of crochet together to go to the market, little stuff like that. And then I went to sleep. But I just want to say thank you so much for coming along with me the day before a market. Anyway, like I was saying, thank you so much for coming along with me the day before a market. If you enjoyed this, if you enjoyed seeing me, if you want to see more of me, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.